इतना तो ज़रूर कह सकते हैं कि उनकी निंदा भी कर सकते हैं कि क्यों पार्टी छोड़ के चले गए, लेकिन शायद हमें यह भी सोचना होगा, खुद से पूछना होगा, हो सकता है हमारी भी शायद कोई गलती रही हो। अब in our party at the moment there is no president, so we don't know who is taking these decisions. We know and yet we don't know. I am given to understand, and I believe that one of my senior colleagues is perhaps written or is about to write to the Congress president to immediately convene a CWC, so that at least some things that we cannot say in public, at least within the CWC, a dialogue can take place as to why we are in this state. We are the ones who can fight the BJP. And let me tell you one thing, and be assured about it. We are not one of those who will leave the ideology of the party and go anywhere else. In fact, it's ironic कि जो लोग इनके खासम खास थे वो तो इनको छोड़ के चले गए, और जो लोग ये समझते हैं इनके खासम खास नहीं हैं वो आज भी इनके साथ खड़े हैं. This is the irony of the Congress Party. तो इस स्थिति में मैं तो यही कहूंगा कि हिंदुस्तान के हर कांग्रेसमैन को अब ये सोचना चाहिए कि पार्टी कैसे आगे मजबूत की जाए, पार्टी आगे कैसे बढ़े. और मैं तो ये भी कहूंगा कि जो कांग्रेसमैन हमें छोड़ के चले गए वो वापस आए, क्योंकि कांग्रेस ही ऐसी आइडियोलॉजी है जो इस देश की जो बुनियाद है, जिसके आधार पे हमारी रिपब्लिक बनी थी, उसको बरकरार रख सकती है. It's the Congress party alone can save this republic, because the present government, the present dispensation is destroying the very foundations of our republic. So what do we need? We need an open dialogue. We need conversations. We need to understand each other's point of view. I don't want to talk about Punjab, but a border state where this is happening to the Congress party means what? It's an advantage to the ISI in Pakistan. We know the history of Punjab and the rise of extremism there. We know how forces across the border exploit the situation to create an atmosphere of uncertainty. It is these forces that are the biggest threat to our country. The Congress party should make sure that they remain united. If somebody has an issue, that issue has to be discussed. Consultations must take place from the senior-most members of the party. The organizational structure must be strengthened. That is to be done if the organization is in place, if there is a president, if there is an elected CWC, if there is a central election committee, if the structure is strengthened bottoms up. I want to end with the words of Mahatma Gandhi, and this is very important. This is what he said. He said, I have repeatedly observed that no school of thought can claim a monopoly of right judgment. We are all liable to err and are often obliged to revise our judgments. In a vast country like this, there must be room for all schools of thought. And the least, therefore, that we owe to ourselves as to others is to try to understand the opponent's viewpoint. And if we cannot accept it, respect it as fully as we expect him to respect ours. It is one of the indispensable tests of healthy public life. That's what the Mahatma said. So listen to our point of view. If you don't accept it, fine, but at least listen. We respect your point of view, but have the space to respect ours. Allow us that dialogue. There are no monopolies. No monopoly should be created in the power structures of any country, nor in the power structures of any party. And I'll again quote Mahatma Gandhi when he said, democracy cannot be worked by 20 men sitting at the center. It has to be worked from below by the people of every village. Please remember the words of the Mahatma and do what is good for the party. Thank you.
सर, तो G23 की चर्चा साल भर से चल रही है, 1.5 साल, तकरीबन साल सवा साल से चल रही है। पहली बार आधिकारिक तौर पर उस ग्रुप की तरफ से एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की गई है।